Okay, you're
Don't
live.
mind me. Hey, all right. So we are on, what day is it today? September 10th?
Yep.
Wow. So we are literally the Monday before the big convention, you guys. Unfortunately, I can't go. I hadn't really put that out there publicly. I really want the team to go, whoever can make it. Joan just messaged me. House full of Valentis prospects. Sorry. I was just sending her messages on how much caffeine was in the products, and in the Optimum. I don't even, the Optimum has 100 milligrams, but in the cocoa and things like that. So you guys, convention. I wish I was there with you, but you know what, you guys, Kevin will be there with you guys, and you guys are going to knock it out of the park. And make sure you guys post stuff on our wall so you can keep us informed. And Kevin, you better be hot texting while you're there, because I'm going to be excited. So you had a question for me last week. I told you that I was signing over my ticket to Joan, and I signed it over actually to one of Joan's nieces, to Laura Alex. And I sent out an email to Valentis Support and to Chris Hupke. And Chris said, yeah, no problem. Just have her register, give her your name at the front when they get there. So if we have some other people who have some tickets that you're not able to use, and we actually have some members who can utilize them, I think it's probably too late to sell them. So let's try and help out our team and boost them up, you guys. So if you have a ticket, I know Janice, I was hoping she'd be on here tonight. Janice was going to try and take a prospect. I know Joan is taking some. So if we do have tickets, you guys reach out to those people who so they can try and utilize our tickets.
My ticket is available also. I'm not able to go.
Okay, so like I just said, reach out to Joan or to Janice, Mom, please. And then you guys need to send an email to support with whoever's name is going to be on that ticket. Okay, that's how I did it. That's what they told me to do. So that's working so far. I understand that we have somebody on here who may have a testimonial tonight. And I really would like Tammy to come off mute and please give your testimonial, please.
Well, as of today, I'm down 20 pounds since
Right.
June 28th. Yeah.
Wow. And how many inches?
I didn't take it right at the beginning, so I don't know for sure.
But you have measured since?
Yeah, I'm down 10 for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you're just doing what, one Optimum a day or two or what?
Just one Optimum and sometimes trim.
One Optimum and trim. And then any other products you're taking?
The spray.
The Max.
Yes. Yeah.
The knockout product.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, that's amazing news, you guys. So it's neat. So Tammy, you're part of our Valentis Dream Walkers customer page, right?
I think so.
So can you put your testimonial in there
For
with
sure.
a picture of yourself? You don't have to show a picture of, in a bathing suit or anything, but a picture of you, because a picture brings visual, even if you're with your story.
Yeah.
Just a picture of your face. And that's a really good place to bring your prospects and your, not just your customers, but your potential customers.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
because we don't advertise links in that group. And if someone all of a sudden asks for product, we go back and take a look to see who has actually invited them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So amazing news, and please get your testimonial in there. And I wanted to actually bring up something else tonight. I don't even know what time we're at, but I wanted to bring up the sample program. I understand a couple people on our team received their little Optimum samples. So Lynn, sorry for putting you on the spot. I know you just came off another call, but I reached out to you today because I realized you got your sample program. Can you show that off to us and let us know how it's working?
Well, I haven't got the samples yet,
but I have been running a sample program. I have some of the pamphlets. I'll get one when somebody else is talking. I'll run over and grab one so I can show everybody. I ordered the Optimum pamphlets from Valentis Tools. They weren't cheap with the shipping, but they're definitely worth it. I actually tape samples onto it, whether it be the ones in your baggies or the actual samples, like, you know, the sticks like we have for all the other products. And I used to be giving 3, and now I've dropped down. I'm only giving 2 because I was finding that even though I was giving 3, people weren't using them. Guys, I'm on here. They can hear you. And sorry about that. And I'm also got people on a list so that when my actual sample packs get here, I'm going to charge them for a week's worth. So I've got a few people lined up to do that, but I had somebody that I had sent samples to. She saw my post about my magic coffee. I don't know if any of you guys have me on friends on Facebook, but feel free to add me. If you don't, I do not say the word Valentis, Optimum, that kind of stuff. I call it my magic coffee and my magic spray. If they want to know more information, they need to ask me, because I don't want them Googling it or finding someone else and ordering from the wrong person. I want to be in control of what they know, what site they go to. So I had somebody say, oh my God, I tried the coffee this morning. How do I get some? And so I sent her my site. She ordered a 3-pack and she's super excited. So it's as easy as that, guys. So, and you talk for a minute. I'll go grab the pamphlet so I can show you guys.
Actually, I'm going to get Kevin to talk for a minute, because Kevin, did you get your samples in?
Yeah, Tammy ordered the Ruby pack and we split it 3 ways. So yeah, so I've been back to staple them onto my business card and handing them out. So, handing out some today.
And so, Tammy, did you get the when you did the Ruby pack with the samples, did you get cards with it, or do you have to order those from Valentis Tools?
I didn't get any cards, so I'll have to order them.
Okay, so we know that. So now we have people with the samples and people with the cards who are using other samples. So it sounds like together they're going to be a knockout, right? Like Lynn's using the cards already. It's obviously working already. You guys have the samples, so you just got to get the cards or print your own off. I put a PDF, but it's like 11 by 17 of the template or whatever for it. So you can print them off. It'll just be paper. It won't be card stock.
Like these come from the Valentis Tools, and I don't know if you guys can see, but they've got all my information, my website, everything right on there. I don't have to type it. I don't have to put stickers on, nothing. So like I said, the shipping was kind of crazy, but other than that, it was definitely worth it, and I'm glad that I spent the money and I've been using them. So
perfect, and thanks for sharing that. So like I said, the ones who have samples already might want to get some of those cards, either from Valentis Tools or print your own off. Who's all going to convention? Ruby, Tammy, Kevin. So we got 3 of you on here that are going to convention. Perfect. Represent us well, you guys.
I think Sonia's going too.
I'm not. I don't think Sonia's going to be able to make it, Kev. I talked to her last night.
Oh, I thought she bought her ticket and everything.
Yeah, so did I. No, she did. She's got some things going on, so I don't think she's going to be able to make it this time. I think Samantha has a ticket too, but I don't think Samantha's able to. Oh, Carol's on. Carol's going to convention. Carol and Janice are both going to convention.
I just wanted to do a shout out to Joan. I know she's not on here because she's got people at home in her house or whatever, but she's trying to get 10 people to go. That's awesome, you guys. I wish I could go, but I'm having surgery on my ankle on Friday, so it's just not feasible. But kudos to you guys, and like Ann said, represent us well.
So Joan has people that are already going, and she also, sorry, it might get loud here. My son's putting his gear in the truck. She also has people that are, she's going to be taking as prospects, and that's why I forwarded my ticket to her through customer support. So like I said, Mom said she has a ticket that's available that she's just going to give. I mean, right now we're not going to get anything back for these tickets anyway. So if we have them, let's try to reach out to people that need them. Anyway, Lando's telling me I got a rusty tailgate. So it's woohoo! The truck's getting old. So Samantha, did you have a ticket? You're muted.
I'll be sorry. You can get me when you're done.
I swear my computer hates me. It just doesn't want to work anymore. Yes, I do have a ticket available. I'm going to be interviewing tomorrow and training somebody to come work with me, so I can't make it.
Okay, so that's, I know Janice was going to try and take some prospects. So Janice and Joan, if we could reach out to them and offer our tickets, I guess. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get any money back, but you know what? We might get a big spark in our team, you guys. It's better than just letting them sit there and nothing at all happen to them. And I'm going to reach out to Sonia to try and do the same thing. So that'll be 3 tickets at least, right? Okay, guys. Is there any? This is going to be a short Zoom tonight because literally I'm sitting at the hockey rink. But is there any specific questions? Joan had some that I just posted on our Dream Walkers page. I posted a picture of the caffeine levels in the products, in the initial products, the initial Slim Roast, the Trim, the Immune, and the Energy. And then I posted a picture that there's less than 10 milligrams of caffeine in the cocoa. And then in our Optimum, there's about 100 milligrams of caffeine. So one of the things that I want you guys to compare that to is there is over 200 milligrams of caffeine in a regular cup of coffee, approximately 225. In a small Starbucks, I believe there's 270. So this is good for you guys to know. And even if you take mental notes of what I just said, it's important to know your caffeine levels that are in the products. Because some people can't handle caffeine. So, you know, you need to know that I don't believe there's none in the Immune Boost at all, right? Carol's on. Janice didn't make it on tonight, but I know Carol is going. Like I said, Carol's going to convention. Does anybody have any questions, you guys? I wanted to go over what I wanted to do tonight was I wanted Joan and I to give a bit of an update of what we learned in Las Vegas, but she's not able to come on. Like she said, she has a house full of people, and I'm not going to bring her on if she's got a house full of people that she's introducing to Valentis right now. That doesn't make sense. And then next week, I was going to do a post convention, and Kevin and Tammy and Carol, I would like, and Ruby, I'd like for you guys to lead next week after convention. So, you know, you guys can work that out how you want, but I think it's important for you guys to give us updates. I mean, I know Joan too, Joan as well. I mean, Joan is always key for that. Even if she does some lives on our Dreamwalkers page before that, like tell her, do a live, right? Grab you guys together, do a live, give us an update so we know what's going on, what new products are coming, what anything that's super important to us. And it's all about sparking people, right? So if you guys could do that for us, that would be ideal. And then I'd like you guys to lead next week's Zoom. And you can sort that out amongst yourself, how you do it. But I'll come on and I'll record. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'll probably be here. So Kevin might have to come on as Anne again and record. Or maybe I'll get Lynn to record next week. Because I'll probably be here at the hockey rink again. Until his schedule changes properly, I can't tell you exactly where I'm going to be, you guys. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any thoughts?
I don't have any questions, just to throw a comment in. Over the summer, I had some pretty exhausting events, so I tried upping my Optimum to 3 cups one day. to help with pain levels. That's why I use it. It worked fantastic until it crashed. And boy, the pain came crashing in after that coffee wore off. So I just went back to like 2 on really exhausting days. But it doesn't affect me the way I think it's using everyone else's for like weight loss and stuff. It's for pain for me. But yeah, I tried 3 one day and then just recently through my mother's funeral, I was using about 2 a day, and it got me through some pretty exhausting days. But yeah, I don't know if people are diehards like me, so just don't ever try 3.
Thank you for sharing that, Christina.
Well, it's worth knowing. I didn't know until I tried it, so.
Well, and you know what? Sometimes what happens when you can take 3 is you do more, right? So when it does wear off, then you've done too much. So, all right, guys. Any other comments? Any other questions? Any other testimonials?
I was just going to ask Chris if she uses the Max as well, because the Max is so good at a lot of joint pain issues and things that people are having. It may work with the Optimum.
I'm using Max with the Optimum and that cream. I've just had a lot of really exhausting events going on, and with fibromyalgia, normal stress can heighten the symptoms. So I mean, I've been in a battle with my landlord, and then this, and then that, and then fires, and then evacuations, and then, you know, the loss of my mother. It was just lots of really big events.
Yeah.
So I was taking these products plus some painkillers, and I even tried some CBD oil, and they still just floated me through, right? So the pain levels were pretty high. And like Anne said, I took that much just because it gave me more to do more. But the crash was pretty huge, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Thanks, Chris. Just was curious if you've been using it.
Okay, guys, I think that's probably it for tonight, unless somebody has any other questions. You guys, please remember that we are still here for you when you need a 3-way call, right? We are here. You know what? Lynn's well-versed on them. Kevin's amazing on them. I can do them. Joan can do them. I'm just volunteering you out there, Joan, because I know you can do them. You know
Mama
what?
Marge can do them too.
You're flipping rights, right? You know what, Samantha? All of us can do these, you guys. Carol, you're still learning a bit on it, so you're probably not comfortable doing a 3-way call yet, but you know what? You should be bringing 3-way calls to us, right? Instead of you being the one trying to explain this to people, just say, you know what? I don't know enough about this yet. Can I actually take you on a call so you can ask proper questions? And even if you're an expert at it, and I know you've done a lot of research on it, play the beginner, the one who doesn't know. Christina could do a 3-way call. She just doesn't realize it yet. She can do an amazing 3-way call because she's got the fibromyalgia and the pain levels and the stress levels, right? The testimony you just gave is amazing. Tammy, you don't even realize it, but you are probably ready for a 3-way call, right? So, but you should be bringing 3-way calls to Kevin too. I don't know if you have or not. Ruby'd be amazing at 3-way calls. I mean, she's got testimonies that blow almost all of us out of the water with her husband's stuff, right? So everybody on here, you guys, has the capability, and I believe in every one of you. You guys just got to start believing in you too. And let's get it rolling, you guys. Let's just keep things pumping. I'm excited. I'm jealous of you guys that are going to Vancouver. And mom, my mom just went, me too. I could see it because I'm trying to look at all of you guys while I'm talking. Samantha was still trying to figure out how she was getting down there, even a couple days ago when I talked to her, and then she just found out that, you know, she didn't have even anybody hired yet. So it's not like she can just up and ditch them the day after. Okay, Christina, you take care, and I think we're going to call it an evening for this as well. Kevin, you can stop the recording. Good night, everybody. Stop the recording.